Hi, my name is Jeff Salz, and I want to talk to you today about adventure as an inside job. They may call it by different names and search for it in different locales, but all adventurers hope to find their Shangri-La, the exotic destination that fulfills their innermost yearning. The most exotic destination of all is the one to be found within your own adventurous spirit, after you've put yourself to the test and found hidden reserves of creativity, resourcefulness, and perseverance. My work is about facing everyday life, work, and relationship with the spirit of adventure. And one thing is certain. Most folks in modern civilization are seriously in need of adventure. Their iPhone, their Android, our species is lost in a struggle with its digital productivity tools for survival. We are moving so fast that the phrase, the human race, has taken on a new meaning. Each day we feel as though we are falling farther and farther behind. And there is a modem to our madness. Massively Twittered, Facebooked, and television entranced during waking hours, we grow simultaneously information rich and experience poor. The joy of living seems to be passing us by while we depend on action movies, amusement park rides, and close calls on the freeway to provide us with occasional thrills. The new spirit of adventure is a joyful determination to go out and rediscover life for ourselves, including peak experiences in situations and environments that have previously seemed mundane. I like to define adventure as any intentional experience that substantially alters our perspective long enough to see things we have never before seen and to see familiar things in ways we have not before ever seen them. In times of great transition such as ours, this kind of view is essential to our continued viability as a species. In a Faustian bargain with life's prosaic demands, we all too often find ourselves trading our child's innocence and receptivity for cynicism, practicality, and stoicism. Adventure is the antidote. It's a bucket of cold water thrown over our comfortably slumbering souls. Without deliberate leaps of faith and dances of daring do, we may survive, but that's all. Unlike the Arctic explorer, whose objective is simply to travel over vast distances, moving his body like a marker across the empty landscape, the efficient adventurer of the spirit learns to cover the most inner ground in the least physical distance. Traveling around the world, we awaken someday and poke our heads from under the tent, find ourselves in a yak pasture at 12,000 feet, just to discover we have awakened in someone else's backyard or living room. And that's when it dawns on us that the real adventure is an inside job. It's an ironic, timeless truth that we often require a pilgrimage to Patagonia, Pakistan, or Papua New Guinea to discover the treasure that has long awaited us in our own home, hidden behind our own hearth. Adventure is either in our hearts and our minds, or it is nowhere at all. This is Jeff Salz. Stay tuned for more video clips and tips, or join us at jeffsalz.com to discover the new spirit of adventure. Talk to you again soon, and thanks so much for tuning in.